Phones,
TVs,
and soon maybe even your car windshield
are just some of the products that use Corning Glass technology. They are the creators of the Gorilla Glass,
a very thin and resistant glass used in tablets, smartwatches, and even phones to prevent this from happening.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry!
Yeah, it happened last week.
That's awful. Although Corning Glass has moved some of their operations to other locations,
the city still keeps their glass-making tradition.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Glass making has remained the same for 2,000 years. It involves heat, gravity, and sand.
But not your regular sand from the beach. It's a refined sand called silica. Rodi Rovner is a glassmaker at the Hands-On Glass Studio.
Describe it like when you make a cake, and all cake has flour. This is like our flour, but you can't just make a cake from flour. You have to have other ingredients.
And for glass making, those ingredients are chemicals like sodium carbonate and calcium oxide. Then, the mix needs to go to the oven, aka furnace, that is hot. Really hot.
It's over 2,000 degrees, so it runs 24/7.
Using hot blowpipes to take a small amount of melted glass from the furnace, it's time to add some color.
We use a colored glass called frit, which looks like, I always describe it like sprinkles.
Then, it goes back to the heat and it's time to shape it up. And then, the blowing begins.
Blow.
This needs to be done as fast as possible.
But don't blow too hard, because it will break. Once you have a perfectly blown piece, it goes to get finishing touches that will vary depending on the piece you're making.
You have to slowly cool it to room temperature, because if you don't slowly cool it, it could crack or shatter. So the process of slowly cooling the glass is done in an electric oven called an annealer,
where the pieces need to rest for 24 hours until you're done.
We get about 450,000 visitors annually.
G. Bryan is a glassmaker at the Corning Museum of Glass. In the museum, not only can you learn how to make glass, but you can also enjoy pieces from renowned artists.
Corning Museum of Glass becomes, for many of us glassmakers, our mecca.
Even though glass making is nothing new, it keeps amazing people.
whether it's an ornament or a high-tech device like your phone or your tablet, it's very likely that you own at least one piece of Corning glass.
There you have it. Newhouse knows.
And now you do too.